My brother slept with my fiancée the night after I proposed. After 3 years together, she chose him. I exposed them to the whole family. They're both dead to me now. My brother slept with my fiancée the night we got engaged, so I destroyed them both. Let me tell you about the night my entire life exploded. I was 23, and I'd just asked the love of my life to marry me. She said yes. We celebrated with my family. It was perfect. And less than 24 hours later, my own brother was in bed with her. This isn't just a story about betrayal. It's about a lifetime of jealousy, a mother who always picked favorites, and the moment I finally decided to fight back. It all started with a flood of text messages. My brother, Adam, who had blocked me years before, suddenly decided to unblock me just to send me proof. He sent screenshot after screenshot of his texts with my fiancée, Riley. They started with him pretending to be sad and lonely after our engagement party, and her comforting him. It quickly turned into flirting, then into planning to meet up. The final text was a picture from him. A picture of Riley's clothes on his bed. The night after I proposed. My world shattered. Right there at my desk at work. I felt physically sick. I immediately left, drove home sobbing, and did 2 things. I changed the locks on my house, and I packed every single thing that belonged to Riley into a cardboard box. I left it outside my front door. Then I sent her a text. I told her I knew everything, that we were done, that her stuff was on the porch, and to never contact me again. I blocked her number. But that wasn't the end of it. This was years in the making. Adam wasn't just a jerk, he was my childhood bully. My dad died when I was a baby, and it was just me, my mom, and my older brother. And he absolutely hated me. He was the golden child, great at sports, popular, my mom's obvious favorite. I was the awkward, scrawny, introverted loser living in his shadow. He made sure I never forgot it. My whole life felt like a constant competition I could never win. The only person who ever really had my back was my uncle, my dad's brother. He was the one who helped me get out, who paid for me to go to college out of state so I could finally become my own person, away from Adam's toxic shadow. And I did. I thrived. I made friends, graduated at the top of my class, and landed a great job. Meanwhile, Adam's life fell apart. He quit his job, started a business that failed miserably, and had to move back in with my mom, drowning in debt. I even tried to message him once to offer support, and he blocked me, thinking I was mocking him. He was miserable, and honestly, I started to almost feel bad for him. The hatred I'd carried for years began to fade into pity. Then I proposed to Riley. We'd been together for 3 years, lived together for 1. I thought she was my future. I proposed at my uncle's birthday dinner, in front of my whole family. I saw Adam leave right after the announcement, but I thought nothing of it. I was too happy. That night, I woke up and saw Riley on her phone at 2 a.m. She said she was just telling friends about the engagement. She was actually texting my brother. After I got his texts, after I kicked her out, I sat in my silent house. I was heartbroken, but more than that, I was furious. This was Adam's ultimate power play. His final, disgusting attempt to prove he was better than me, to take what was mine. He couldn't stand to see me happy and successful. So he tried to destroy it. I didn't just want to be angry. I wanted him to feel the consequences. So I did the one thing I knew would truly hurt him. I sent every single screenshot to our entire family. I didn't add any commentary. I just let the evidence speak for itself. Then I turned off my phone and went to sleep. The response was instant and unanimous. My uncle, my aunts, my cousins, they were horrified. They all reached out to me, offering support and sympathy. They all cut Adam off completely. But not my mom. She showed up at my house days later, not to comfort me, but to scold me. She said I shouldn't have made it public. She said Adam was already suffering, that his life was a mess, and that I should be the bigger person because my life was so much better. She actually tried to justify him sleeping with my fiancé because he was jealous of me. She asked me to forgive him and to tell the family to forgive him too. I couldn't believe it. Even after this, she was still choosing him. I finally said what I'd felt my whole life, that he was always her favorite. We had a huge fight, and she left, telling me she wouldn't speak to me until I apologized to Adam. It's been a while now. Riley tried for weeks to beg her way back, but I finally had her come get the rest of her things and blocked her for good. The rest of my family has stood by me. They've cut my mom and Adam off completely on their own, not because I asked them to, but because they see the truth. My mom tried to reach out again recently, but only to tell me Adam has been diagnosed with depression and to guilt me into talking to him. She still refuses to apologize. So I did the last thing I had to do, I blocked her too. Losing my mom hurts. A lot. But I finally realized I was never going to win her love. She made her choice a long, long time ago. Now, I'm free. I'm free of my toxic brother, free of a fiancé who could do something so cruel, and free from the need to seek approval from a mother who would never give it. I didn't destroy my family. Their own actions did. And I'm finally at peace with that.